Hey guys, I'm gonna be continuing my Q&A from yesterday, and also I got my Twitter feed open in case we have new news dropping or whatever. I haven't really watched the Bad Batch yet, so I won't be covering those episodes yet. Maybe I'll wait a year or something, as I said yesterday as well. And my brother went for a walk, so I don't know if I'll be doing this for long. My iPad's actually at 55%, so if anybody joins or whatever, feel free to ask me any questions, I guess, because I'll be here for a while, probably. But, yeah, so as of yesterday, how emotional will I be when I see the Kenobi teaser? Very, very emotional. I already have my Ewan McGregor shirt ready. I'm hoping to get a laptop maybe soon, when the store is open. Well, week and a bit. But yeah, so maybe I can go into stores again soon, and then I'll get a laptop, maybe stream Star Wars Celebration, or meet a bunch of Star Wars fans may do sort of a live stream thingy, watch it live on social media, YouTube, or whatever. Yeah. Hi, hello there. Gee, when someone enters the chat, I'm gonna play a Ewan McGregor clip of him saying hello there. Wait, no, that could be. I don't know if that would be copyright. If I were to do that, actually, even if you'd not see his face, if my phone was just down somewhere. Would that? General Kenobi. That's it. I want to be like General Kenobi in the chat. But yeah, I'm gonna be continuing that Star Wars Q&A that I did yesterday. And I got my Twitter feed open too, I guess, in case if in case there's any Star Wars news that dropped. Also, one of my favorite Star Wars podcast things, oh my god, do it. Make one. Do it. And then I'll message or whatever back, hello there. You should though. I think I have 4 or something accounts. This one, or TalkingStarWars, or sometimes I'm watching my old one, the Shannon Gates C channel thing. Hey, and after yesterday's accident involving my iced cappuccino, it's over there on my windowsill now, somewhere, instead of on my bed. Yes. I still have to put you as a mod. I forget how I do that. It must have to be an online thing, me going on the YouTube site on my phone. I forget which account, but I think that you're. I forget which account of mine, but I think you're a mod on one of them. Or maybe that was Trey. I want to be Shannon Gates C, but I have no clue. But yeah, guys, I'll be very emotional when we get the Kenobi teaser. It's tough. Star Wars Celebration is next year around my birthday, May 26th to May 29th. So it's are they going to drop something for Kenobi then if we get a Kenobi panel? Or are we going to get something at D23? Or we could do both, a teaser of some sort, a poster or something at Celebration if we get a Kenobi panel. or something like, I want to be like 2018 or whatever, some Star Wars Celebration where they had a futuristic panel. Like, I think that was the first time that we got official confirmation about, like, Alden Ehrenreich being Han Solo for the first time. And, like, Ryan's details on Ryan's The Last Jedi. Maybe a little teaser for that, I think we did. I forget. And then G23 is in August next year, so it's like this. Maybe we'll get something else. Like, say we get a tease at Celebration of some sort, like a trailer or a poster. And then G23 will probably get more information. Maybe something for the upcoming Andor series. I'm kind of curious if my boy Mads Mikkelsen will be in it. Will Jake Lloyd's Anakin be used in flashbacks, or will it be Hayden? Probably Hayden only, especially like Natalie Portman returns at some point somehow. Like Anakin / Vader is sleeping and then he has visions of Padme. Or if we see the two younglings, like I forget who. Somebody teased or hinted at two twins about 10 years old, and a girl and a boy, I believe. And it's like this. We're going to most likely see Leia, who knows? But definitely we're going to see Luke, especially with the Joel Edgerton news. So it's like this. Will we see them and like... Also, it's worth noting, you guys, on Jimmy Kimmel, I want to be like a week ago, Ewan was on talking about Kenobi. He's like on the set, well, like in his trailer for Kenobi. He like talks a little bit about it, yada yada yada, and he says that he was filming a certain scene with somebody special to him on May the 4th. So it's like this. That he's never acted with on screen, so it's like this. It could be anybody. Ewan has like 4 kids or something. So it's like, it could be one of them. Could be his uncle somehow, or I don't know, his uncle. They could like DH his uncle or something like that. Or it could be like a child actor Luke, because it's probably not going to be the 16-year-old or whatever that was in Revenge of the Sith. Fun fact, actually yesterday, guys, what is it, 22 or something years ago yesterday. I gotta pull it up just to be on the safe side about the facts. But it was the 22nd or something anniversary of the Phantom Menace. I used to be terrified of that as a kid. Like, Darth Maul used to scare me. Jackson! Hey, Jackson! Wait, are you still here? R2-D2 works now. The bot just like said a bunch of things on the general. Like, look. He just came on. The R2-D2 bot finally works for some odd reason. I know, I got like a bunch of like notifications when I was about to. I know. It said that the bot was on the. But yeah, guys, so anyways, but. Phantom Menace yesterday was 22, turned 22 yesterday. And Revenge of the Sith was 16 years ago, so the child looks probably 16, the actor that plays him in the Revenge of the Sith. Yeah, Darth Maul used to scare me. Just think, it's gonna be like, what? Maybe 13 years for when we get Kenobi, because I think it comes out December or something like that of 2022, which kind of sucks. Chances Liam Neeson, Ahmed Best, and a bunch of others appear in Obi-Wan. Ahmed turned down rumors. Jar Jar Binks, in case anyone's like, who's Ahmed? Liam Neeson probably will as a Force Ghost because of that Jimmy Kimmel thing. It could be like a Force Ghost version of Qui-Gon / Liam Neeson. Could be somebody else. The child Luke would be mine, probably like a 10-year-old or whatever. Or his kids. Are Rey, Finn, and Poe's stories done, or will we see them again? Maybe we'll see them again like in the future. Who knows about Ryan's like timeline? Right. Will we see John in future Star Wars films? Maybe. Will we see Rose in future Star Wars things? Maybe. Who got the Falcon at the end of Rise of Skywalker? I think Lando did. I have to rewatch The Rise of Skywalker. Will Finn Wolfhard ever play Kylo / Ben Solo? Probably not. He's getting too many projects, so he's probably busy. Who knows if that will ever happen? Like, if we'll get Sebastian Stan as Luke Skywalker. I want him to, like, gee, guys, he looks so much like Mark Hamill, it's not even funny. Millie Bobby Brown would be my choice for Leia. There's this 2011 movie, okay, called Age of Adeline. Wait, sorry, 2015. Where Blake Lively's character, she doesn't age, and there's this guy, his name's Anthony Gruber, and he was a young Harrison Ford. Well, like, his character kind of went. Like, if you guys know who Harrison Ford is or what he looks like, that's Anthony Gruber. And he actually took a picture with Harrison Ford. He's like a younger version of his character in Age of Adeline. So maybe I would have picked him for like Han Solo. Sorry, I was just watching. But yeah. I make it up as soon as I'm done doing these questions. One of my favorite YouTubers, like the podcast thingy, did a video this morning, and I sometimes watch them. And also that John Campea guy is like live around 1 p.m. my time. So, I don't know. I may go do laundry too. Like before my mom yells at me because I have a ton of it, and my window is still broken. Like the curtain rod fell off a few days ago, you guys. Yeah. Will we see the first order being built in Mandalorian? Yes, it looks like we kind of are. Like maybe we'll run into like an infant or a little kid version of Poe. Who knows? Will we see a young Lorna Santek in Mandalorian or on Luke's Impossible show? Possibly, yes. I kind of think not Max von Sydow, why did I say it? Oh. Stellan Skarsgård is gonna be like a young Lorna Santek in Andor just because of this. There's this film from like 2000 something. It's called like The Exorcist. It's in the Mandalorian cult or whatever Discord server. Like they did it there, so maybe Danny will help us out. The one that I tagged. So maybe like she'll help us out. If not, I'll kick R2D2 and get like another one. Or we can just like type them in manually like we did on the Joaquin, like you did on the Joaquin thing in the birthday section. We just gotta get everyone's birthdays or whoever wants theirs. At least I have like Nitro or whatever, like I can probably somehow I'm gonna figure out how to like make, I'm still figuring out how to like do like the gifts. Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out how to like make gifts emotes, like how to like make them smaller or whatever. And then maybe I'll like find like a birthday one or something. Maybe I'll do that as well for the Joaquin server, like anybody's birthday, then boom. And like I'll react to it or whatever. Or someone can. I made the Rolls and the Robert De Niro server thing earlier. But yeah, so Stellan Skarsgård, he is in Andor. He was a younger version of Max von Sydow's character named Merrick or something like that in the first Exorcist movie. So like that's why I keep on thinking Stellan Skarsgård is young Laura Santeca. But who knows? He will probably show up. Don't show if Luke gets one. Will Carl Weathers have his own series? Maybe. Who knows? Maybe a younger Grief Karga. Will a Tarkin be an Andor? Yes. Kessel Run Transmissions. I think that they confirmed about Tarkin being in in Andor. So most likely we'll see Ben Mendelsohn's cape or something. I'll get into the next one like in a few seconds or so. Will Ahsoka return given as Luke's lightsaber? I think it's possibly going to be Ahsoka. If she ever does appear in Mandalorian, which I don't think so, they're going to do like separate stories. We'll probably like see her palace though in Mandalorian at some point. And maybe Lupita Nyong'o will be back in like a future movie. Or even like a standalone movie. Solo 2, anybody? By the way, guys, I don't know if anybody caught that. May 24th, I'll probably be doing like a 5 or whatever minute live stream thingy. Maybe with a Star Wars like shirt on or whatever. And I'll be going over like what I would like to see if we get a Solo 2, since that's Make Solo 2 Happen Day. That'll probably be like the title of my video too. But yeah. Well, Kira, I'm drawing a blank on what her name is, like the actress. Emilia Clarke appear in Lando series, maybe. Depending on the timeline, like I said yesterday. Depending on the timeline of Lando series, depending if it's live action or who it is. Like, is it Donald Glover? Or is it Billy D. Williams? I wish that I had like loads of money. I would have bought like a share thing just to especially see like the behind the scenes things. They showed something for Kenobi apparently. Maybe like testing like his like new uniform because he has like a new costume added. To like give you like a little tease. They apparently also, I forget if they showed or it was like a little commercial thingy for, like a break thingy for Lando. Did Lando ever find another fun-loving droid? Who knows, you guys? Will Alden ever be Han again? Maybe. Maybe he'll also appear like in a future movie. Or like a standalone, like somebody else's movie. If Kira gets a movie, or Lando, he may show up in who knows. Or Solo 2, multiple options. Mandalorian even. Kessel Run Transmissions, like a few months ago or something, said that maybe the big 3 will be back. Luke, Han, and Leia. Like maybe they'll do the CGI again for Mark Hamill. For his role as Luke again, maybe. I want to be like Haley or Haley Steinfeld or whatever, or Billy Lord. For Leia, just because Millie would probably not fit the time frame of Mandalorian, because it's like 6 years after we last saw her, technically, after the originals. So she would be like in her 20s, unless like they put her in like fancy or whatever high heels or something to make her like look taller and stuff. I don't know. Like some kind of thingy, and like decorate all like in Star Wars type thingy instead of making it look just like plain. Yeah, high heels or whatever. And then like Alden. Will Gareth Edwards direct an episode or two of Andor? I don't think so. I think we already have the directors. But that would be awesome. This one I'm gonna touch on a little bit, you guys. Will Stephen Daldry have writing credit on Kenobi? And it's like this. I'm gonna be like an August or maybe around the time of Solo Star Wars story. There was a little rumor going on we were gonna get a Kenobi movie. It was supposed to have Joel Edgerton apparently returning, and he's obviously returning for Kenobi. As Uncle Owen from the prequels and stuff. And apparently this Stephen Daldry guy, who's a famous director, he did like Billy Elliot, a movie version that I think is on like Netflix and a few other ones. This one called Hours, I believe. Episodes of like The Crown and a few other things. He supposedly did a Kenobi script for a movie. So it's like this. Maybe not though, just because they probably changed a bunch of thingies, because like they had like a year or two to like change everything. Deborah Chow got announced, I think last year or something, on May the 4th. So did Taika. Will Kenobi be more than one season? I don't really know. I guess depends like where it leaves off. Like, I don't know why, but I kind of wanted to pull a Rogue One, like time jump or something to like before the beginning of A New Hope. Sort of like what Rogue One does. Like, it's exactly on the day that the Alderaan gets blown up and stuff in episode 1. Technically, well, like episode 4, but yeah. Jackson, I have to say Mads Mikkelsen seems safe. Will future Star Wars shows have a gallery? I think they will, like a behind the scenes making of. I want to see one of Kenobi, like, so badly. Like, all of them talking about it, like all this cast and stuff. I'm curious. I may do another breakdown thingy I did when my Talking Wars channel, you guys. I'm gonna try to have guests on, especially when I get a laptop one of these days. And then, like, we'll go over a bunch of things, maybe trailer reactions, yada, 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 Star Wars news, or just movie news in general. I guess it depends on, like, how involved whoever wants to be. Because, like, we could do, like, 2 shows a day or whatever. Like, Thursdays, or whenever we get Star Wars news, we could do, like, one a few hours after, like, a plain movie, television type one. And a while back, or something on Talking Wars, I did a little breakdown of who I think, well, like, not really, like, who, like, good light side / good side, dark side / bad side for some of the Kenobi cast. Maybe I'll update that and, like, do a video, like, tomorrow or something on my phone. My iPad's, like, at 44%, so I may, like, charge it a bit. My phone's at 46%. So, yeah. Or maybe do it, like, after Jeopardy at, like, 8 p.m. my time. Go over all the casting again, because I think we got somebody else for Kenobi. And it's, like, I have to think really hard of, like, because I think I did a few of them for good side, bad side, but it's, like, what's she going to be? Now that I answer a few of these little questions too, like, where is Liam Neeson on the thing, in case anybody asks that?